3, 2. You know, every now and then something really phenomenal comes along in the world of makeup artistry. And not only motion picture and television makeup artistry, but makeup for society as well. And this is one of those things. As a matter of fact, very cutely, it is called, if there is such a word as cutely, it is called phenomeneyes, all right? Phenomeneyes, all right? This is from Givenchy, all right? Givenchy, I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this is mascara. Now, you know, the Givenchy mascara has been reputed as being one of the finest mascaras on the market, and has been for quite some time. But there's something new that they've come out with. It is honestly very exciting, because there's not too many new things under the sun in makeup artistry. People kind of somewhat duplicate and copy one another, but this is new. This is a phenomenon, and what makes it a phenomenon? Well, if you pull this out, like so, at the very end, you have a little ball here, and I showed you this ball in one of our other makeup moments. And the little ball has a ton of little spikes on the end of it. And what this enables you to do is it enables you to not only apply the mascara, but to separate the lashes very intently. I mean, really, really separate them so there is no clumping together of the lashes at all. And, you know, you can take some of this excess off, and I'll show you what this looks like. We take a little of it off, and the mascara is terrific. I love the amount of coverage you're able to get. And because the ball has all of these little barbs that come out of it, all these little barbs, I'll hold this up like that, and I'll show you this. It has all these little barbs that come out of it. See, now check that out. Do you see all the little barbs there? Look at all the little barbs there, and those they're like little spikes. You know what, it kind of reminds me of a World War II mine, you know, the type that they used to float from chains in the Pacific and the Atlantic, so that boats would come and hit them, and it would push the little prong in, and it would explode. Well, it looks like a little World War II mine. And what a great idea, because there are so many little, look at that. You can really look at this angle. I'm hoping that on the computer screen you're able to see how many little barbs there are on this. And it actually will help to apply. You're able to apply it because all of the material stays down inside against the ball very uniformly, because the material is against the ball, or the wall of the ball. The little barbs, the filaments, will comb the hair, the lashes, and then the lash itself will rub against the ball and pick up the color. A very, very unique idea. I'm going to give them another idea. And right now I'm going to tell you people at Givenchy, you see the thickness of this thing right here? Why don't you guys fill that with mascara, huh? Fill that with mascara, so that you can just take and squeeze this right here, and the mascara comes right up into the ball. All right? There, I gave you an idea. So why don't you guys run with that, okay? And as a matter of fact, if you do that, you might not even need to have the kind of container that you're using. It could be a very, very slim container, no bigger than, just a little bigger than the actual cylinder right here, right? So imagine that ball in a very, very thin cylinder that you can either push from the bottom, like a little button down here that pushes the mascara out through the ball on top, or you simply squeeze it right here like that, and the mascara comes out on the ball, all right? You can have that idea from Joe Blasco. Here we go. I've got this, and if we focus that, that's what the ball looks like, with all the little tiny barbs and with no mascara on it, all right? All right, so here we have the one. Let me put it right over my skin. You can see the one with the mascara and one without. Isn't that a great idea? All right. So I find this to be an extremely unique product, and I recommend that you purchase it. So go to your local Givenchy dealer and look for Phenomeneyes, all right? Because it really, truly is a makeup phenomenon. Phenomeneyes by Givenchy.